Just like when we were kids, if your family ever said to you, finish your food on your plate because the kids in China are starving, um, it didn't do the kids in China any good if you finished your food or not. It just made you overfull if you finished your plate and you didn't want that much to eat. They should just put less food on your plate and you wouldn't have that problem, right? Well, you may find yourself in a situation where you just can't take watching the news anymore because you can watch that tsunami over and over and over again, washing those helpless people into the ocean, destroying all that property, entangling and mangling everything in sight. And unless you can stop the waves of the ocean or stop the earth from trembling, you're really not in a position to have prevented any of that. And the only thing that we can really do afterwards, since we can't, take 50 people into our living room and take care of them, and the logistics are not in place to do very much. The most you can do is donate money to a reputable organization. I did give some information before about the Latter-day Saint Humanitarian Aid Fund because it's 100% used for disaster relief, for either supplies or transportation, and all the overhead costs are covered by the church. And their overhead costs are minimal anyway, because most of what's done in the church is done on a volunteer basis. There's very few percentage-wise paid employees, only where it's necessary. Same with other disasters around the planet. There isn't a whole lot you can do. The best you can really do for yourself is not allow yourself to get in a position where you're in disaster overload and you become discouraged or depressed or overwhelmed with watching the same thing over and over again. It's not healthy to be focused in on that 24/7, and it doesn't help the people who are in need. So give yourself a break and take a break and try to vary your activities and get out and get some sunshine and fresh air. It's spring now, and you can go out to lunch. You can get a kid's meal at Cracker Barrel. They're only $4 or $5 and they're really good. So try to avoid the overload, the disaster overload, and just gently, consistently concentrate on your own preparation so that you will be in a better situation to ride out any storms that might be coming. And even when we focus in a lot on, I think, disaster preparedness, after a while, you just need to take a break and go to lunch. $5 lunch. Go to Taco Bell and do a $3 lunch. But just take a break and don't overload your mind and your spirit with burdens that are too heavy to carry. If you can't stop the tsunami wave and you can't bring the people back to life, then there's not a whole lot you can do other than donate funds for their relief. So take care of yourself first, and then take care of your family. Take care of yourself so you can be a service and a blessing to your family. And we have to just deal with it, right? Don't have a whole lot of choice. God bless. Bye.